3. U values of building materials. Thermal conductivity applies to pure materials only. However, in many building structures, composite materials are used. Different materials, such as glass and concrete, are mixed together to make a building structure. As the constituent materials may interact in some ways, in the molecular level, the individual thermal conductivities are not applicable, but thermal transmittance or U value is used. U value of a pure material, which may be a composite material, is given by U equals kappa over T, so that the rate of heat transfer Q over T becomes Q over T equals UA multiplied with the temperature difference. So a low U value means a low rate of heat transfer, delta Q over delta T. The U value of composite materials are usually measured experimentally and given in the examination question, because the value depends on the ratio of different materials and even how they bond together physically. Example 2. Average U value. To find the average U value of building, the U values of different building structures such as concrete and glass are given. The average U value is the weighted average with respective area as weightings for different U values. Example 3. Rate of heat transfer and U value. Straightforward question. Apply the formula given on page 77. Example 4. Single-glazed and double-glazed windows. This example illustrates an experiment to measure heat transfer through the envelope of a building. In such case, there is heat transfer by conduction through the wall. And for the windows, they are both heat conduction and radiation. And the latter often contributes a larger portion. In part B, we find that the total heat transfers in both cases are similar, although double-glazed window has a lower U value, being a better heat insulator. The explanation is that heat transfer by radiation is very much more than that by conduction. So the reduction of heat conduction does not reduce the heat transfer much. In other words, remember, when there is a window, heat transfer by radiation through the window is often much more than that by conduction. So reducing the heat transfer by radiation is important if we want to reduce electricity consumption of a building.